Hey, David Essel here with another one of your David Essel's Daily Video Boost. Welcome aboard. Remember, grab your pen and paper, jot a few notes down. Never trust your brain to make those big moves and becoming more successful in life. So today, the tone, we're going to bring it down a little bit. We had someone ask about how do you handle losing someone? You know, losing someone who passes away, losing someone who leaves and never communicates with you again. How do you do it? And I'm going to tell a story out of the book by Dianne Gray. Dianne Gray is a friend of mine and just a really beautiful person. She's the executive director of the Elizabeth Kubler-Ross Foundation. And if you know that name, Elizabeth Kubler-Ross is like the all-star of death and dying. And so when I had Dianne on the show, and then we have her story in the book, in our #1 best-selling book on positive thinking, you check it out because her full story is so powerful. I'm just going to give a snippet today. But she talks about, because she works with death and dying all the time, Dianne does, she talks about her own personal experience. And when she lost her son, who had a long-term terminal disease at 14 years of age, there was a lot of confliction because so many of her friends were saying, oh, God needed another angel and he's in a better place and all that kind of stuff. And she knew intuitively that wasn't working. You know, using positive thinking to cover up grief and sadness and anger and rage and loss never has worked, never will work. So what she wrote about in the book, and again, read the story, you're going to love it. What she wrote about in the book was about when it came to that time that her son passed, and for the next couple years she was going through the grieving process. She had to feel all those emotions and write about them. How about you? Are you missing maybe someone left you from a relationship, maybe you lost a parent or a friend or a lover or a partner or a sibling, and you still haven't worked through it. And people are telling you, well-meaning people are telling you all these things about, you know, how he's in a better place or she's in a better place or God needed him or her or you'll heal with time. And this is one thing we know for sure. Time heals nothing. Time heals absolutely nothing. So if you have lost someone and you haven't gone through the grieving process, #1, work with a counselor to actually do the serious grieving work. It's so well worth the time, the investment of effort and money. It really, really is. You can try to do it on your own, but it's very difficult. The next thing to do is to go in and explore those feelings of sadness. You know, I worked with a client years ago who was angry at God for her younger sister being killed. And we ended up doing a lot of work together to release her anger at God. That was part of her grieving process. I never judged her and said you shouldn't be angry at God. But we did go into the pain, and through the pain came joy. It really did, as surprisingly and weird as that sounds. So ask for help. Amen. Ask for help, okay? Don't pass this. If this is you and you're grieving, don't pass it by trying to think positive. Do the work. There's millions of people, even like myself, who can help you do that. Let your friends and family know that the Daily Boost is here for them as well, and they can join us at talkdavid.com really inexpensively. And also at the website, check out our $3,000 Life Coach giveaway. It's an amazing contest, and we're really excited to do it, okay? Have the most beautiful day.